What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome to the channel where I show you cool things in Fallout 4. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to start the Vault TEC downloadable content. So you've probably already downloaded and installed it. After you've done that, do make sure that the game is fully up to date. The next thing you're going to want to do is get to level 20. The content does not actually become available until you are level 20. So if you're not level 20 yet, you have three options. You can either just play the game and level up normally, or if you like you can glitch your way up to level 20 and check out the description, I've got a guide on how to do that. And lastly, you can use console commands or even console mods, and I've got a mod in the description that explains how you can do that as well. Maybe you've just started a new character so you can just become the overseer and literally live in the vault for a whole game. It's really up to you. But once you are level 20, you'll pick up the new quest called Vault TEC Calling. In order to actually get the quest, you're going to need to go to your Pip-Boy, then go to the radio tab, and you'll see the Vault 88 radio beacon. So just give a listen to this.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault TEC personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
So after you've listened to it, a map marker will then appear on your Pip-Boy map. And this is where the location of Vault 88 actually is. It's in the very south of the map, just here. So once you're here, you'll be able to access Vault 88. The location itself has quite a few raiders outside, so do take care. You can actually, if you're quite careful, sneak into the vault without alerting anybody. But once you're inside, the situation does change a little bit. And I will warn you now, there are quite a few high level enemies in this location. You should be able to deal pretty well with them if you're level 20 though. I suggest bringing along the spray and pray gun, which will make short work of anything you come up against. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to know where to get that for yourself.
The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Vault TEC will not forgive this vandalism.
Oh, this poor raider. He's trying so hard to open this door. Goodbye. Boom. Take out this last guy. And now, if we open this with our Pip-Boy, she will speak to us again.
When will you tire of this futility?
Easy.
What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault TEC? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room.
Now we start the quest, Better Living Underground. Lift the security lockdown. And this is pretty straightforward, you can just follow the quest. There's nothing really, there's no major sort of spoilers in this video, so don't worry.
It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
I hate these feral ghouls, especially the charred ones. They're just absolute bullet sponges. They eat through all of your ammo when you play on survival mode. At the moment we're just playing on very hard, so it's not too bad, but this is why I brought the explosive submachine gun along with me. So, the first thing we need to do is go to that terminal, and I've taken you the wrong way. Apologies. I think there are some more ghouls through here, so do take care when you go around the corner. There we go. Oh, hello. scared me a little bit. Right, so now we can activate the power. Lift security lockdown. There we go. And now we just need to get the control board.
Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
To the reactor room. That's straight across the hallway, and there is, of course, a charred ghoul in there. I think this one's a legendary. Yeah, it is. And he was actually the ex-security chief, apparently. So let's take him out. These guys are often so tanky, you get rid of all their body parts until they're just crawling around and they're virtually useless before they actually die. Okay, so this is the control board. We're going to need that. And he's also got a legendary item on him as well. So let me just have a quick check around here. I don't think there is actually anything of value, but it's always good to do a double check. Oh, there is a health first aid kit there. So let's go left and we should be able to plug this in. Delay. There we go. Now we've got workshop mode, so we can start deleting things and moving things around where we want them. We can build a barricade to annoy certain people, which is always good fun. But what we actually need to do is come down this corridor here and remove this rubble, and then we can meet the Overseer.
You aren't what I was expecting. That's
The Overseer will give you a brief history of the vault, and then she'll task you with
Vault-Tec.
clearing out the room of ghouls. Take care not to accidentally kill her in the process though. Once you're done, just go over and talk to her again. She will then ask you to turn on the radio signal. To do this, just backtrack to the room where we killed the legendary ghoul. Once here, you can just reactivate it, and then head on back to the Overseer. She'll now tell you to explore the vault. Do take care though, because there are more enemies to be found. You can actually remove giant walls blocked by earth in the workshop mode. This reveals lots of areas of the vault to explore, including a little shortcut to a shop on the surface, where you can enter and exit the vault really easily. There are also a couple of hidden bits to find as well, but I'll leave that up to you. You will also notice that there are some additional workshops in certain areas within the vault. These workshops can actually be activated with the appropriate circuit board. Just check out the description for a guide on how to find all the circuit boards and activate all these locations. Once you do this, you have a fully operational vault with a water supply and so on. So it's definitely worth the effort of doing this because you'll then effectively have several vault settlements underground. It's pretty awesome. You only actually need to visit each part of the vault in order to progress the quest line. So once you have, just head back to the Overseer. Now the fun will begin. She'll ask you to help her out with a few interviews. So basically what you have to do is interview some of the vault dwellers. You can pick whether or not to let them stay. I'll let you make up your mind yourself. But you'll find one of the dwellers will be fit to experiment on. This is where the true fun begins. The Overseer will guide you through the testing process. With each task you complete, and each miniature test that you do, you'll unlock new tests to perform on new test subjects. And it's kind of like this ongoing quest. And I'll let you discover that for yourself. There are some pretty cool things that you can unlock. And if you want any more guides or tips on how to use these things in the Vault-Tec downloadable content, make sure you check out the links that I've left down in the description for you. I hope you found this video helpful. Please do like it if you did. That's how I know to make more guides like it. But thanks again for watching, guys. My name is ESO, and I will see you, loyal subscriber, in the next Fallout 4 video guide. Have a lovely day and goodbye.